Alright. What's up, guys? I've been trying to make this video for about like 40 minutes now, but we'll see. Does anybody ever feel bad for not liking, or, you know, just like, how do I explain this? Does anybody ever feel bad for not really caring about going to work or about work in general? I guess we all need money, this and that, but I hate it. I wish I would have studied or would have learned maybe another way of making money so I could kind of be on my own time, own terms. Because as of now, it looks, dude, I'm sitting in traffic for 2 hours, bro. I work in construction. I get up at 5, which is, you know, it's not that early, but it's a good time to wake up. I get up at 5, I drive to work. In the morning, it's like around an hour and 20 minutes. And then on the way back, when I get off at 4, I don't get home till 6. So that's a 2-hour drive, which I hate. And sometimes I feel bad because I hate going to work. Like, I hate being there. I don't hate the people. People are cool. I just hate being there the whole day. Like, I want to go do something myself. Yeah, I would want, if I want to work extra, I'll work extra. If I don't, then I don't. Or if I want to miss a day, like today, actually. I was on my way to work. I was already late. I woke up pretty late. I woke up like an hour late. So, I was like, damn, I was driving there. And one thing about me is I would never drive fast or speed just to get to work because I'm late. I'm already late anyways. There's no point. Well, I was halfway there, probably 20, 30 minutes away from there, from the job site. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna go. I don't feel like going today. For the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I've been working 60 hours a week, just because I have 2 jobs. And I said, fuck it, not today. I'm already late, and I don't want to deal with anything. So I'm not gonna go. And I feel bad for not going, because I know that I was already there. I was almost there. But I think I've gotten so used to working with older people than me ever since I was a youngster. My dad did construction, my tios, all of their friends, all the people they met. So in my head is, you don't get to this, you should feel bad because you miss work. You shouldn't miss work just because you don't want to go. I don't know. And it's something about me that I decided not to go to work. I've done this before. And I'm just wondering, like, I know other people feel this way. I'm not the only one. And it feels kind of strange, but in my head, I don't really care. I learned to, I'm like, fuck it. I don't have bills. I do have bills. I mean, I don't have kids. That's what I meant to say. I don't have kids. I mean, I just pay my part of the rent. I pay, of course, my phone bill, my car bill, which is only insurance and, insurance, gas, and stuff like that, and food. So it's just like, I don't really care about going to work. I need the money, of course. Everybody needs money. And it's not like a mental thing. Like, I don't want to, like, take a day off because I felt bad or anything. No, I didn't want to fucking go. I didn't want to show up. And some part of me still feels kind of bad. But as I grew older, I knew that, I'm not going to die over a freaking job like that. Really, they don't care about you. I do wish, though, I would have learned, or maybe learn, hopefully I do learn in the future, a different way to make money. I know I see a lot of videos. I know a lot of people, say this. I wish I could find a way to make money without having to trade so much of my time for it. I don't mind putting in the hours, trust me, I don't. But I would like maybe just a little bit of freedom with a little more money. Not because I want to buy, expensive car, expensive clothes or nothing like that, bro. I really don't need it. But I want to be a little bit, a little comfortable knowing that I, could make money without trading my time, or as much of my time. And I know this is just a rant. It's honestly, it's kind of gets to no point. It's just saying that kind of do hate going into work. That's pretty much it. So I took the day off. I said, fuck it. I was almost there. I took the day off. Sorry for going on a different rant. I took the day off, just drove around, did some scenery, got some to drink, something to eat, and I was just chilling the whole day, driving around. I'm finally home. Well, I'm about to get home in about I'm like 10 minutes away from the house, but I parked real quick to try to make this video. Yeah. I don't know if I know a lot of people feel like this. And I really stopped caring. But, you try so hard not to care, but you still care a little bit. And I think it's just that I don't have any kids or nothing. That's why I don't care. But I think slowly I keep I stopped caring so much. Because I know damn well. And that's kind of the reason why I don't want to have kids. But that's a different topic. That's a different topic right now. Yeah, it's just a boring rant. Something to put on YouTube. But something that I have been thinking about lately. Well, actually, I have been thinking about it for a long time. And sorry, I'm not really looking at the camera. I'm just looking up here because it gets my train of thought going. Yeah, but that's about it. Hopefully I can upload another video to rant to you guys and see if there's a community out there that actually feels the same way, and see if you guys have found something or some way to make money without trading so much of your time. I understand business this, business that, and that's something I have to think about and try. We'll see. Talk to you guys later.